there is a big difference between what you think, what you speak, and what you experience. Now, when I ask individuals questions like, do you love yourself, right? Understand that perception plays a big part of that. Understand that self-concept plays a big part of that. But if I was to ask, if I was to ask you, do you love yourself? Most of our answers would be yes, absolutely. I love myself. But do you know your perception of love, what love is? We have different perceptions of love. Understand that. However, what cannot be denied is divine love, right? Even though it shows up in different ways, it does not come to destroy, in a sense. It does not come to cause you to devolve. It only comes to elevate you, to mature you, and to grow you. So when I ask people questions like, do you love yourself, right? Because especially when people are saying and telling the stories of how they are entertaining men and women, right, on a repetitive cycle that continually disrespects them, disregards them, dismisses them, doesn't isn't showing them that they want them included in their life. When you're constantly entertaining men or women who is mentally unavailable, emotionally unavailable, spiritually unavailable, right? Men and women who we often hear the excuses, justifications, rhymes, or reasons of how they're just too busy. There's no such thing as a person is too busy. People, Logan, thank you so much for the follow, love. People, right, pay attention to what they pay into, right? People prioritize what they value. People prioritize who they value. And so when asked the question, do you love yourself, right? It is contradicting of that self-concept that you love yourself when you're still entertaining men or women or people in general. Remember, no matter what type of relationship, that's always constantly showing you that they're unavailable, that they're disregarding you, that they don't have time for you, right? That's not someone showing you divine love. That's not someone showing you affection. And if you are a man or woman who have circled around the sun 20, 40, 50 plus times, there's no rhyme, reason, justification, or excuse in the world as to you not being capable of getting the information that you need so you can elevate, so you can change. Thank you so much, Boogie, right? There's no such thing. Yeah, I say that circle around the sun because I don't really subscribe to the concept of age. So instead of saying if you 20, 30, 40, 50 years old, I say if you circled around the sun. You know a couple of things. You actually are choosing not to be aware of it. You're choosing to ignore it, right? You're choosing to not understand. You're choosing to stay exactly where you are. And then a lot of us have become very dismissive of a person's ill treatments of us and towards us. And then we make justifications and reasons for it. But is that really love? So self-concept. What do you think self-concept is? What does self-concept means to you? You're 30 next year. Dream world. Ashe. Ashe. Infinite abundance for all things you want, need, and desire. May it always come to you. Right? What does self-concept mean to you? If you're just joining me, make sure you hit that follow button, tap the screen, let the algorithm do what it do. That's the only thing that I actually request is that you just tap the screen, show some love through your fingers, and also share the live because many of us can benefit from information, right? And I'm going to play my part. I am not a person who is going to come on this side of the TikTok. We're not bitching, moaning, and complaining over here, right? We're doing something about it. We're being part of the solution, right? So self-concept, what does it mean to you? right? And I'll repeat it. The how is the byproduct of the what and the why. Meaning, once you learn and understand the what you're doing and why you keep doing it, the how to stop doing it or continue to do it comes as a result. So many of us do not know why, to the full extent of why do you keep choosing men or women that doesn't serve your higher purpose? Why do you keep choosing men or women who disrespects you, who doesn't honor you, who doesn't value you, who doesn't hear you, who doesn't take you into consideration, who's not available to you, right? Why do you keep attracting men and women like this? And in order for you to understand the why you keep attracting these men and women into your life in whatever capacity, until you understand the why, right, and the what, you're not going to ever learn the how. It's literally impossible. So what does self-concept mean? What is self-concept? And again, this is a reminder. Boss Lady 81, how are you, love? Thank you so much. I see the taps. I see the likes going up. I appreciate you. So what is this thing called self-concept? Talk to me, loves. Talk to me. Hey, talk to me, loves. Talk to me. What do you think self-concept is? What does self-concept mean to you? Right? Understand that how you associate with the thing is how you're going to respond to a thing. How you associate with a person is how you're going to respond to the person. And so when I hear men and women constantly saying things like F men, F women, women are no good, men are no good, men are toxic, women are toxic. When I hear the stories, some stories, now not all, when I hear some stories of men and women saying that men are unaccountable, women are unaccountable, men are trash, women are gold diggers, women are all these derogatory terms, 304s and passport bros and all of these different derogatory terms. When I am hearing men and women constantly saying this and that about the other person and how men are disloyal, women are disloyal, they're dishonest, they're not trusting, all of these different things, understand that you are going to attract the very same people into your life that you yourself is vibrating on. These people who are coming into your life, the men and women who are coming into your life, is a reflection of what you are vibrating on, meaning how you think and how you feel determines what and who you attract. And if you haven't understood that, if you don't understand that by now, it's nobody else's fault. So when I hear these things that men and women are saying, what I'm hearing is that you talking about yourself. Men and women keep showing up into your life that's unavailable mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, energetically, is because you're not available in those areas for yourself. So guess what? You don't get what you want. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. And a lot of us do not understand that we are not who we think we currently are. You don't really love yourself as much as you think you do. You don't really respect yourself as much as you think you do. You don't really value yourself as much